Okay, welcome back. We are going to look at one of the problems. The first problem we're going to look at. Let me start by going on Google Classroom so I can pull up the assignment. Remember, your assignment is here. I'm going to do Robotics 1 really quickly. Your assignment is on Google Classroom, Programming Logic. This is the one that we're going to do. I'm going to explain a couple of things, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, and 4, all the way to 10. Um, all the way to 10, as you can see, there are 10 problems. We'll go to the last 5 after. We're going to do the first one. Basically, what it is these are the cats. This is the cat, and the cat is going to do these motions. It's going to go forward, then down, then turn, go down, and then turn, and then go right again. Okay? The seconds, don't worry about the seconds really quickly. Right now, what you need to do is focus on how far it'll go. Let's say we say 5 seconds is 100 steps like we did in the last lesson. Then that means this next one should be less than 100 steps, and this one should be more than 100 steps based off of what the numbers are. See, shortest length, medium length, and the longest length. So these are the things that you need to understand. The cat turns right. The cat is facing right, turns down, goes down 2, turns right, turns again, and then goes 4. So let's say if this is 100 steps, this should be less than 100 steps. So that's all you're going to do. This one, the cat moves forward, goes down, turns around, goes up, and then turns back, and then moves. This one, the cat is facing up, turns this way, goes down, moves, turns, moves, looks back again, and then turns back around and then moves. So basically, these are the motions that the cat is doing. So we're going to do the first one. Move forward, turn 90 degrees. As you can see, this is a 90-degree angle. So turn 90 degrees, go down, turn 90 degrees again, and then go this way. So we're going to try that. The first thing we're going to do is do our controls. We're going to do our repeat. Actually, before that is, what do you think we need to do? Just like we said at the beginning, we're going to do our reset. So that way it's never going to change. If you screw up, you can always go back. So move your cat to wherever you want it. So I want it to start there. Then we're going to move this up here. So as you can see, it attaches it itself. And then the next one is point direction 90 degrees. And you want to put it in the middle. Notice how if I move it in between, it separates, and then you can put it in between. So first thing is we're going to get our repeat. I'm going to delete that. We're going to go to repeat. We're going to go to controls. Repeat 10 goes in here. Motion. Move 10. 100 steps. As you can see, no matter how many times. I'm going to put an event here because I'm tired of clicking so much, and you can hear me clicking all the time. So I'm just going to hit the space bar all the time. That makes life easy. Every time I hit the space bar, this moves. You can make the next one do A. You can do A, S, D, F, G, all the way down across. So don't you worry about what you wanted to put it. You can make it anything you want. You can make it numbers and so forth. So we have the first part. So go back to the next one. We want to turn 90 degrees. Looks like this is clockwise. As you can see, it's turning this way. So we're going clockwise. If you go back to motions, one of these is clockwise. This one's clockwise. This is counter. So we're going to make it turn. Not 15, because if it goes, he just turns a little bit. I don't want that. I want it to be 90 degrees, like a full. There. Done. Now what do? We're going to do the 10 spaces again. But instead of moving 10, if you look at our controls, if you look at our picture, it says I want less than that because it's 2.5 seconds. So I want less movement than that. So instead of 10, let's do 5. So that makes it 50 steps. Boom. He goes down a little bit lower. Now the last part, as you can see, he turns, and then he turns back the other way. So instead of clockwise, he's going what? Counterclockwise. So you kind of have to know which way the cat is moving. If you have no idea which way the cat is moving, turn your mouse. He is turning this way. So this is clockwise, like on a clock. Over here, he is turning this way. So this is counterclockwise, okay? So we're going to do counterclockwise. We're going to test it out. Yep, that's exactly what I want. So we're going to do it again. We're going to make another motion. And then you'll get used to this. You'll figure out where they go. Here's motions, do another with 10, and then we're going to go spacebar. Perfect. But that's wrong because I have 100 steps. I want it to be longer than 100 steps. So we're going to make it 12 or maybe 15 just to make it more noticeable. He goes a little bit further. So there you go. There you have it. That's number one. Number one is done. Done and completed. When we do number two, I'm going to move this out of the way. We're going to duplicate this right here. Put them back. Go to events. We're going to do, instead of spacebar, we're going to change it to the letter A. Actually, you know what? Let's do all of them. B. This one's going to be letter A. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So A does that. B goes back to the reset because we don't know what it is. B, on the other hand, goes down and across. So, see, as you can see, I'm not deleting number one. I'm not. Why would I delete number one? I got to see all this work. So, number one stays. Number two goes over here. I'm going to do actually number 6 because I want to draw. We're going to do the draw function like we talked about. The pen helps with the draw function. This is number 6. This is number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be F. As you can see, I'm just going down the row. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or whatnot. So we're gonna do erase all as we get here. Pen down goes down over here instead. Okay. Pen up. So this means that we're going to put the pen down once you get to the starting position. You're going to keep the pen up because once you reset, you want the pen to go up so it doesn't draw more things. Okay? So now we have this all set up. We can do our motions. So we can do move 10 spaces. So we're going to go here. Controls. We're going to move 100 spaces. As you can see, the cat draws something. Okay? And then we're going to go back to 90 degrees. Okay, 90 degrees. And then we're going to go back to our controls and we're going to do 10 motions again. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done half a rectangle for you, part B. So this is F. So as you can see, I've already done part of your square. Part of your square is already done. I'm halfway done with my square. As you can take a look. And if you do F again, it resets and it does it. I'm halfway done. You just have to finish the rest of it. As you can see, problem 1's done. And then problem 6 is halfway done. That's how you do the pen. Now, what do you have to do? You have to make sure, here's the best part. You have to make sure you save all your work. If you don't, then you're going to have problems because you're going to have to do this all over again. You don't want that. You don't want to start all over again. So let's not. Let's not start all over again. Let's save now. Save now. If you have not registered for an account and verified your email, you can't do most of this stuff. You also want to share. So click the share button. When you click the share button, that means that your thing is ready to share. Okay? Your thing is ready to share and everything like that. Okay, we're going to copy the link. So, create a copy. Okay, copy the link. Now we're going to go back to our classwork. Look, please post your project on this studio. Right here, you're going to click on this studio. Once you click on this studio, it'll come up with a program that says period 1. Add project, right there. Big bold box, big bold button that says add project. When you add project, it'll give you the project that you want to add. Make sure you put your name on it. So if we go back to stuff, my stuff, I don't want to post it yet because I haven't made a name for it yet. Click on your project. And then title it. Whatever your name is. Last name. Make your life easy. Then all you do is go back to this button again. And then you add project, and it should have your last name ready to go. Add it, submit it, and then keep working. You probably should do this now, so that way you don't have to worry about it. And then you just keep working because it'll automatically save on its own. Do not forget to save. Key point is emphasizing that. Do not forget to save. I'm pointing at you. You can't see me pointing at you. But do not forget to save because that is a bad thing. You won't get full credit if you don't save all your work. So make sure. Be smart about it, guys. This is not a hard project. I'm giving you a bit, and watch this video over and over again. It might help. You know, you never know. So go ahead, relax, enjoy, mess around with it, be good. Stay safe out there, guys. I mean, we're cooped up in the house, but stay safe. 6 feet apart. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Sing a happy birthday to each other. All right. As you're washing your hands, because happy birthday song is 20 seconds long. Hey yo, big brains right here. All right. So stay safe out there. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. See you later.